usual nga gina-example no kaning water and tsaka pencil. So once the light hit the glass, so it creates an illusion na murag nabali and that. Okay, let's proceed to diffraction. It is the bending, okay? Take note, bending of light but around small obstacles. Okay? So there is split or opening in this material as you can see here. So once the light will how do you call this one? Will pass through that opening or slit, the light will diffract, no? Will go into different direction. So I'm gonna show you a GIF of that. Okay. Tara. Klaro niyo?
Wala, sir.
Dili
Wala,
niyo.
sir. Wala,
Wala,
sir.
sir.
Sige, sige.
Wala,
Screen ko.
sir.
Wait lang ha.
Yes, sir.
Share screen sana ako. Tara. Ana,
Okay
klaro
na,
na?
sir.
Klaro? Klaro guys?
China.
Maklaro siya?
Opo, sir.
Yan, unstable. Sorry for internet connection na, kaya unstable. Okay,
Ano, sir?
Okay lang, sir.
sige. So, if light no will pass through that opening, as you can see, it will go to different direction. So there is still how do you call this, diffraction. So pag makita mo hole or slit sa question, automatic diffraction na siya. Okay? So balik ta sa dire. Okay. So next one is we have diffusion. It can be identified as the splitting of white light when it passes through a glass prism into its constituent spectrum of colors. Okay? Dispersion, ang iyang function is to split the white light. Okay? From white light, once it will pass through prism, yang gibungkag. Okay? So from white light, paggawa sa prism, you have the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, tsaka violet. So how can you identify among these colors, no, which is the highest or which is has the highest frequency, has the highest energy? So you will identify kung asa sila ang pinaka nag-bend. So as you can see here, violet has the greatest, siya ang pinaka nag-bend. So that means violet has the highest frequency and highest energy. The lowest is the red. Okay? Kaya wala kasi nag-bend eh. So for your activity, for week 7 lesson, daghag there are some yes that got the incorrect sequence of this activity because na misinterpret na sad ang decreasing. So when you say decreasing, we will start from the highest frequency. down to the lowest frequency. Pa-decrease. Start ka sa highest, down to the lowest. Okay? So that is decreasing. So you will start from violet, from the highest frequency, down to blue, then down to green, yellow, orange, tsaka red. Okay? Gets ang decreasing? When you say increasing,
Yes, sir.
you will start from the lowest frequency if ang increasing siya. Kay pataas. So you will start from the lowest frequency, proceed to orange, yellow, green, cyan, blue, violet. So pataas, kay increasing man. Okay? That is our visible light spectrum. So for now, we will proceed to the lesson 6.2. Still the week 7 folder in Schoology. And for the modular, we have the week 7 module. Okay? So heat and temperature. We have modes of heat transfer. We have 3. Conduction, convection, and radiation. Okay. So let's start with the conduction. It occurs due to actual contact between materials. It can happen in solids, liquids, and gases. So conduction, here, as you can see here, there is actual contact between the hand of that person tsaka yung hawakan nitong material. So, this one, kaniyang gunitana, no? Since it is being heated, init na kaya siya, then once you touch it, its yung kainit will transfer to the hand of that person. So there is actual contact between the material. Okay? Remember that it can happen in solids, liquids, and gases. Okay. So let's proceed to the convection. It is the actual flow or motion of fluids. Remember, fluids. It can only happen in liquids and gases. Okay? So as you can see here, we have the convection. Diba? Klaro man diya. So magpabukal kag init. Magpabukal kag tubig. So the part of the water that is being heated will go upward. Okay? Pag init na siya, it will go upward. Then those part of the water that dili pa kaayo init will go downward. So if init na pud siya, it will go upward. Then katong part na dili pa kaayo init, it will go downward. So cycle lang siya ba? That is why air conditioner is being installed at the higher part of our house. Dili siya sa baba. Okay? Because ang ihang coldness panaog man siya, di ba? As what I have said, pag bugnaw or pag dili kayo init, it will go downward. But if it is being heated, it will go upward. Okay? So the last one, we have the radiation. It occurs even without contact because of electromagnetic waves. Okay? So for our radiation, as you can see here, even wala siya contact, but through electromagnetic waves, radiation will occur. Okay? So that is our modes of heat transfer. Again, we have the conduction, convection, and radiation. You have to remember that, no, kay because it will base mo gawas sa exam. So gamay lang ang coverage sa atong exam, ha. We have the light, sa pa katong sound in solid, liquid, tsaka gas, then itong modes of heat transfer. So just read the book, understand it, kuhaan niyo ang important ideas to apply it into our exam, periodical exam. Dali ra na. So let's go to converting temperature scales. So let's start with this one. From Celsius to Fahrenheit. Okay? This one, the upper sa pinakauna. So Celsius to Fahrenheit, we will use this working equation. So Fahrenheit is equal to 1.8 times Celsius plus 32. So what is our Celsius? So natay given dire 41. So using your calculator, please answer this one. Start sa 41. Nana?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is your answer?
One hundred 5.8.
105.8.
Okay.
105.8, sir.
The answer is 105.8. Okay, very good. So next is this one, the 56. Okay, start. Pag-notify lang mo if manag kaning calculate.
Ano, sir?
The answer.
132.8.
132.8.
132.8.
So the answer is 132.8. Okay, very good. So for this one, let's have the Fahrenheit to Celsius. So we will use this working equation. So Celsius is equal to Fahrenheit minus 32 divided by 1.8. So try to solve this one.
54.4.
Okay. Mana?
Sir, 112.
112.
Okay.
112.22.
54.4.
54.4.
54.4.
The answer is
54.4.
okay. The answer is 54.4. So others, no, libog sila. Unsaon nila pag-input sa calculator. So simple lang siya. Ginani nyo pag-input, oh. Parenthesis, di ba? 130 minus 32, tsaka yung line between numerator and denominator. Guys, you have to put parenthesis para kani sila 130 tsaka yung 32 will serve as numerator para mabutang siya tanan sa taas. Because if you will not put parenthesis, 130 dili siya mapares sa 32. So lahi ang 130. Dili siya mabutang sa numerator. That is why you have to put parenthesis this one. Kung dili nyo butngan, you will get the wrong or different answer. Okay? Sabtan?
Okay, sir.
Okay, nice. So
Okay,
that is
sir.
why butngan yung parenthesis. So next is 315.
$57.22, sir.
157.22,
157.22, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the answer is 157.22. Okay? So, bantayan gina ninyo guys. You have to put parenthesis yun. Okay? Don't forget that. Anyway, anyway, kabalo na mo sa working equation because it's already there. No, you can write it, then post it into your wall, mga formulas. Okay, so let's proceed to Kelvin to Celsius. So our working equation here, dali ra gyud gayo. Kelvin minus 273.15. So start with 350.
26.85.
26.8.85.
26.85.
Okay, you have 76.85. Okay, let's go to 135.
Negative 138.
Negative 138.
Negative 138.50.
Okay.
Negative.
Okay, the answer is negative 138.15. Okay, I have to specify on this one because as I check your week 7 folder and week 7 module, there were some na wala nila gibut nga og negative ha. Kailangan siya butngan gyud kay kung unsay result mo pud inyong i-answer because if you will not put a negative sign here, automatic wrong gyud na siya. Okay? So the last one we have the Celsius to Kelvin. So Celsius plus 273.15. You just have to add. Start with 34.
307.15, sir.
307.
Okay, the answer is 307.15. Okay. Last 88.
161.50.
361.15.
300.
The answer is
361.15. 61.15.
Okay, good. So, I guess how na mo sa converting temperature scales and this calculating speed of sound. So, ang kung gusto na inyong timan-an is yung decreasing and increasing. Pag decreasing, start ka sa pinakataas down to the lowest. Pag increasing, you will start from the lowest padulong sa highest. Okay? So that ends our review or our consultation. Starting second quarter again, we will meet once a week. Okay?
Okay, sir.
If naamoy question,
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. None so far.
question, kung naamoy question, please ask lang mo.
None so far, sir.
Ha? Sorry
None so far.
Sorry sa camera guys na kay namo sa ubos. Nasya sa kuan ba kaning keyboard. Sulod hangad. Wala question?
Wala, sir.
Sure ba?
Wala, sir. None so far.
Sir.
Okay, unlimited man na
Wala,
basta
sir.
first mag-zoom. Isa mga estudyante rin daw.
Ako, sir.
Sir, ako, sir.
Wala ko,
Okay.
sir.
Tanan no good mo. Okay, wala. Unlimited man na basta first mag-zoom. Okay na?
Hindi mo nyo delay.
Okay, sige. I guess mag-send po yung teachers for their link para sa ilang link ha para sa inyong review. Then you have already given katong mga schedule ninyo. So kaya ra ninyo guys Dali ra atong exam guys. Pila ra coverage atong exam, tulo ra ka buok, light, sound, tsaka yung heat and temperature. So that's all.
Adi lang, sir.
Kani kita-kits na lang sa kuan, second quarter. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
Salamat.
Bye, sir.
Okay, study-study
Thank
lang,
you, sir.
study-study.
Sir, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, sir.
Sige, sige,
Salamat.
sige. Ah, Jeric
Salamat.
Salamat,
Guapo.
sir.
Andyan ka na naman.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye. You can leave.
Bye, sir. Bye.
Jeric Guapo. Dili lagi mawala yung pangalan, no? Awa yung bataan yun, eh. Sige, you can leave na. Kamu lang leave, eh. Kamu lang.
Mulat ko kung sino mukha dyan.
Sir, thank you.
Mulat.
Sige,
Sir,
salamat.
bye-bye.